5 things I would never do as a chiropractor. 1. I would never stay in bed until my back pain feels better. Bed rest is known to slow the healing process, cause muscle weakness, and increase your risk of longer-term problems. If you've hurt your back, it's far better to get up and move around while you're healing. Do what you can within your limits, even if it doesn't feel great. Just make sure you're not pushing yourself into much more severe pain. Keep your activities light and as comfortable as possible, but don't stay in bed. 2. Install a backyard trampoline for my kids. This one's probably not going to make me very popular, but the number of concussions, broken bones, strains, and sprains I've seen from these things alone is ridiculous. Even when they're properly supervised, kids can be active and have lots of fun in so many ways that creating an environment for them where there is such a huge risk of some potentially serious injuries, in my opinion, isn't necessary. If you really love your trampoline, I'm not suggesting you get rid of it. This is your call, your choice. I just know from what I've seen, I've had a lot more kids with injuries from that alone. That makes me definitely not want to do that for my own. 3. Recommend that everybody get adjusted on a regular basis, such as weekly or monthly, for life, no matter who they are. Regular adjustments can't prevent future injuries. It just doesn't work like that. If you have no recurring problems, having regular adjustments has not been shown by research to actually benefit you in any way. However, if you do have a problem that tends to come back at regular intervals, getting adjusted on a regular basis can be a reasonable part of your plan. How often that will be different from one person to the next, based on your unique situation. If you have no recurring problems, calling your chiropractor to get an adjustment only when you feel you need it is definitely good enough. 4. Rely only on adjustments to help you get through your back pain or other injuries. Research has shown that a combination approach to any kind of therapy is really the best for most people. And what that combination of therapies includes is really going to need to be tailored to an individual's needs. It may include adjustments, exercise, medications, advice, and a variety of other things that can be helpful in relieving pain and discomfort while the healing takes place. What's best for one person isn't always what's best for the next. But for most people, more than one approach for any one specific injury is almost always going to give the best result. 5. Tell someone they have to fix their posture. How well someone can sit or stand up straight in perfect alignment depends on a lot of factors, including structural changes that they can't help, and injuries, pain, or other conditions, such as spinal stenosis, that you just can't see. Sometimes posture can be improved, and sometimes there's nothing you can or should do to change it. Now, I'm not talking about the kind of posture that reduces strain on your body when you're doing a certain task. Are there better ways to do certain things than others? Of course. There are lots of ways to reduce excess unnecessary strain on your body. How you do certain things can be changed considerably to suit your specific needs and what works best for you. What I'm talking about here is whether or not your head juts a little forward, or you have slightly rounded shoulders, or you tend to tilt or lean a little to one side. What's most important is that you're moving your body and changing your position frequently. You're doing what you can to stay fit and strong and reduce unnecessary strain on your body, and you're feeling comfortable.